Welcome to Unity Suite video guide, where we show you step by step in configuring your mPOS. This is the portal where you can set up and configure your mPOS. Enter your login email, password, and click on Login. This is the first screen that you will see after entering Unity Suite. You can click on your name on the top right, select Profile to change your profile image. Select the files that you want to replace as a profile image and click on Save. You can also make changes to your name and contact number by editing the account's details. Click on Organization to update your company information. You can change your company logo by selecting your company logo and click on Save. You can also update your company name, company contact, addresses, and save the information. Before you can log into mPOS on your mobile device, you need to create an mPOS user. Click on mPOS user, click on the Add User icon, enter the user ID, email, name, and give your mPOS user a role. Click on Add, and you now have your first mPOS user. Now, you need to add products that you are selling in your store. Firstly, start by creating product categories. After creating your product categories, you can start to create products. Click on the Product tab and click on Add Products icon. You need to give your product a product number, a product name. Using the categories that you created earlier, assign it to one of the categories. Select a product type, enter the price, and you can even select the image that will be reflected on the mPOS. You can also provide a product description to your product. Finally, click on Create to create the product. Congratulations! You have now created your first product. You can tap on the View to view the product information and to make any changes. Continue to add the other products that you have. You can use the search box to search for your products. You can also filter your products according to the categories. Let's create a store now. Click on Store and click on Add Store icon. Give your store a store code, a store name, the location, admin email, and the report time. Click on Save to continue. If your organization is tax register, you can create the tax. Click on the Add Tax button. Provide the tax code, the name, the rate in percentage, and your tax registration number. You can determine if the price is inclusive or exclusive of the tax. Click on Save to create the tax code. Next, you can create the payment type that you accept in the store. Click on the Add Payment Type icon. Enter the payment code, the name. You can also choose an image as a payment representative. Click on Save to create the payment type. If you have a payment type that generally accepts full payment, check on the default full checkbox. Continue to include the other payment types. If your store provides delivery to customer, you can also create a schedule. Click on Schedule and click on the Add Schedule icon. Give your schedule a name and define how many days in advance will you take the order. Click on View to define your schedule. You can create different slots for your delivery. Click on Create to create a slot. Give your slot a start time and end time and the number of slots that you accept for this particular slot. Click on Save to create this slot. You can create multiple slots for the day. To have exception to a certain day, click on Add. Select the day for the exception and put in the number of slots available. You can now start to tag all this information to your store. Click on Store and click on View. Start by adding the product that this store will be selling. Click on the Add icon. Select the product that you will want to tag to this store. Input the quantity available as a start. Click on Save. Continue to insert the other products that you are selling in this store. Assign the mPOS user that you have created to this store. Add in the payment type that you are accepting in this store. If this store is tax register, add in the tax information. If this store provides delivery, add in the delivery schedule that you have created. You have now completed the setup of Unity mPOS. To use Unity mPOS, log in the mPOS user at the Unity mPOS app. Thank you for watching and for using Unity Suite.